Hello, I'm Diane Mazzotta, and welcome to Filter, a hand-picked top 10 video game countdown show with
Dave. Dave.
Huh? Val?
The transmission has begun.
Oh, hello, and welcome to Filter. Portal. Stay tuned for Portal. Hello, and welcome to Portal's Salute to the Elements. Let me ask you a question. How often do you take the elements for granted? Were you truly thankful the last time you drank a glass of water? Or the last time you roasted a hog over an open fire? Or what about the last time you made mud burgers? Remember, without the elements, none of these things would be possible. No, and let's not forget that the elements are not just limited to air, water, earth, and fire.
Dave, according to a broad definition of the term elements, my databanks have isolated over 300 substances and energies which fall under this classification.
Exactly. So let's begin Portal's Salute to the Elements with a man who's made a living of mastering the elements, a theurgist in the Dark Age of Camelot named Quattro.
Patching now, Dave.
Oh, wait 1 sec. Really quick, it's no biggie, but I should warn you that Quattro has some split personality issues, helps him divide up the 3 schools of magic in his own mind. No big deal. Enjoy.
Come here. Keep your voices down. These woods ain't safe, and I'm stalking something big, mean, and ugly. See? All right. Here's the deal. Listen good. I'm a theurgist. That means I can bring on the magic in 3 different elemental schools. The first line of spells are earth spells. Watch.
Hey, kids! It's Mr. Stinky! Let's make a shield so we'll be super safe from the monster people! Golly gee, that looked neato! Hey, let's make a damage buffer too! Then we won't go away when the monster people try to bash our heads in!
Okay, we're ready. Let's hit them with some ice magic.
Ice Elemento! Ice Elemento! You blast the monster with spells! Oh, but you can't fight hand to hand, so I deal some damage myself!
Boom! One less scumbag in the forest. Frost Blast and Ice Cloud. Gets him every time. Let's pay a visit to an old buddy so I can show you about group combat. Park.
What's up, Quattro?
Nothing, except a good fight. Let's go. Oh, wait. It's a long run. I can fix that.
Here, let me use my air magic. This spell will make you run like the wind, mighty warrior.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go. Bingo. Target acquired. Here, let me buff your weapon.
I'll use an earth and power spell. Now it's super duper dangerous.
Go.
There's another one.
Don't worry, strong one. My air spirits will stun him while you fearlessly finish your fight.
I could use some help here.
Well, sure, buddy boy. My earth elementals pack a real punch.
And the blasting cyclone, it will hit the monster so hard!
Bam! Earth and air. Does the trick every time.
I'm out of here, Quattro. You're getting weirder every day.
Wait a second! Come back here! No one turns their back on Quattro!
Let go of me, butt wipe.
Not smart to call me names, pal.
Wait, don't hurt him. He didn't mean anything by it.
Stop it, you 3! You're driving me crazy!
Look out! He's coming!
Get out of my head! I'm trying to...
What a freak. He was perfectly normal till Hollywood called. Whatever.
Hi. So, as you can see, with a little help from Earth, Wind, and Ice, a Theurgist is a formidable magic user indeed. Now, let's take a moment to look at an upcoming virtual world that will feature golems and spells made of the elements themselves. It's called Horizons. Take a look. Horizons will soon be accessible to virtual explorers everywhere. We'll keep you posted here on any important developments along the way. Portal's Salute to the Elements will return in a moment.
Portal salutes the elements.
What's my favorite element? What kind of nut job goes around asking that? Satin, I guess. Satin, that's an element, right?
Portal salutes the elements.
Hello. My favorite element is rubidium. I love rubidium. God, how I love it. It makes me happy. It's a wonderful, fabulous, fantasterific element. Oh, feel it.
Welcome back to Portal's Salute to the Elements. I'm Dave. Now, so far, we've been taking a look at the positive aspects of the elements. But the elements can also be an extremely dangerous thing, especially when infused with dark magics. So, right now, let's head into the world of Asheron's Call to take a look at how a bad encounter with the elements can drive a man to the brink of madness.
I remember them. I remember it all. The voices, the pits, that inhuman crackle. So unreal. What was I doing down there? So foolish, so foolish. It was one of the most sought-after treasures in Dareth, the Helm of the Elements. With it, your defenses would be unimaginable. I remember when I first heard whispers of it. It had to be mine. It had to. So young, so naive. I would need to gather 4 crystal fragments from the bottom of 4 distinct dungeons and attach them to a Nifis helm. That was all it took to build it. Easy. No one told me what would be in those dungeons. I was ready for the undead, or rats, or, so help me, even Shreths. But not them. They were placed there as guards by an evil wizard. Elementals and elemental golems, like nothing I'd ever seen. I witnessed them first on the surface, at a vent which released the fire dungeon's magics into the sky. And I shuddered. The burn. Why did I go down there with those things? Why didn't I turn around and run at that very moment? The burn. It was like a maze. So lost. Olthoi at every turn. And then deeper and more lost. And then they were there. Magma golems, embers, flames, fire everywhere, and the heat. Oh, God, the heat. But I found it. Down there amongst the ruins, I found the first fragment. The fire fragment. Lord knows how. I could have stopped it then. I could have sold it, been a rich man. But I could feel its power. The hunger. It drove me. I couldn't stop. The ice dungeon was next. Cold! Never, never have you known cold like that. Not until you felt the hands of a frost elemental. But this dungeon, it was identical to the last, in layout at least. And somehow I remembered the twists and turns. Past glacial golems and terrible drops. I found the second fragment too. And still I couldn't stop. The acid dungeon, so much worse than the first two. The Olthoi were different here, more savage, eviscerators. And then there was the acid itself. Coral golems fused with it, over level 300. I wouldn't dare fight them. I ran and ran until the smell of acid nearly made me collapse. I only fought when running was no longer an option. I still have the scars, but I found number 3. Only one left. The most dangerous element of all. Electricity itself. I can't. So horrible. I barely remember. But what I do, so clear, so crystal clear. No! It was too much. After all that, I recalled out. I prayed. I bathed. And I ended up here, in this den of my own madness. I'll never leave. What's the point? What's the point? We're going to die! They're going to escape those catacombs one day, and we're all going to die! Run! Run! Try and run, please. Somebody tell me, what's the point? Ah! Ah! Oh, man! Just kidding. Did I have you guys going or what? Oh!
Wait, excuse me?
Oh, you should have seen the looks on your faces.
Wait, Vincent, what are you talking about?
I'm just messing with you guys. All that post-traumatic stress stuff. I'm level 1. I haven't even been to a dungeon yet.
Vincent, are you out of your mind? How could you do that? I'm trying to build credibility with my viewers here.
Chill out! I did my research. It was all accurate.
That's not the point.
Come on. I was just having some fun. You gotta admit, that was pretty good. I have quite a bit of acting experience, you know. I almost got cast in the Titanic sequel.
Okay, enough. I can't believe this. I am so sorry for that. I'm flabbergasted. Listen, I promise you, this will never, ever happen again. Val, can we check our posts and emails, please?
Certainly, Dave.
All right, here's an interesting one. I tried to get my dad to watch Portal, but he thought it was dumb. He didn't like the fact that Dave said, "Hi, I'm Dave," when it says it on his suit. Well, let me tell you, sir, I would agree with you if this was here to indicate my name, which, yes, is Dave. But this Dave does not signify me. Dave is actually the brand name of this flight suit, like Nike or Armani. As some of you out there probably know, Dave makes some of the best flight suits in the business, as well as phenomenal underwear and girdles. The fact that my name is Dave also is a mere coincidence. If this transmission was run by a George or a Philip or a Gio Colosi, this suit would still read Dave. Dave. Next email. This one's from Serenity. Dave, I love you. Will you marry me? Well, Serenity, yes, absolutely. Your timing is actually perfect. I've been thinking quite a bit lately that having a spouse would be an excellent means for me to both conquer my loneliness and
Dave, I'm sorry to interrupt, but based on your current schedule and responsibilities, I have calculated that you would not have sufficient time to participate in a marriage scenario.
Yeah, you're probably right. What about just a girlfriend?
No, Dave. Portal Salute to the Elements will continue in a moment. Please stand by.
Portal salutes the elements.
My favorite element? Well, I'm not sure. Purple, I guess. It's real pretty.
Portal salutes the elements.
My favorite element is You got that? I'd like to take a big smelly right in my own hand and wipe it in your ugly face.
Hi, Welcome back to Portal's Salute to the Elements. I'm Dave. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Rick is a dear friend of Portal. He's even saved my life once. Now, Rick used to look like this, and then this. But recently, long story, his soul ended up in the body of an aged but legendary warrior named Anvil. Today, he's been kind enough to agree to introduce us to the elemental creatures of EverQuest. Val, patch us in.
Connecting now, Dave.
Oh, hey, brothers! What's shaking? Hey, this is the Twilight Sea, man. I know a bunch of elemental dudes that moved up here hoping to run into Jimmy Buffett, man. Check out the colors here. It's like the origins of tie-dye, man. It's like staring into a prism on your way back from heaven. Come on, let's go find my amigos, man. Whoa, there's Callie. I ain't seen him since we trashed that mink farm near Fresno, man.
You are a fool to travel here, Anvil. My fire will sear your flesh.
Yo, chill out, brother. I ain't Anvil. It's Rick. I switched bodies, man.
Captain, how you doing?
Groovy, dude. I'm working for Portal now.
Right on.
Hey, brother, I gotta know, you still dating Sunflower, man?
Nah, she got all whacked out and started shaving her legs, dude.
Oh, man, that just ain't natural. Next thing you know, she'll be wearing a bra. Hey, listen, brother, I'm here to show these Portal dudes your magic fire. Can you help me, man?
No problem, brah. Check out this kaleidoscopic goodness.
Whoa, righteous, brother. You still got it.
Thanks, dude. But you want a real show? You should go talk to Portland.
Portland? Ooh, brother.
Whoa, Captain, me Captain. Is that you? Long time no trip. Where's Gardenia?
Oh, man, she ran off with Carnation, man.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, and they didn't invite me neither, man. I broke that chick out of the University of Brainwashing, too.
It's rough.
Can you do your water show for Portal?
Oh, no problem.
Woohoo! That's crazy, man.
Oh, you like that here? Check out me little bro. He's all grown up now. He's an air elemental.
Oh, hey, brother.
He can't speak. He snapped his vocal cords at a fish concert.
Wannabes, dude.
No kidding. Dakota, do your trick.
Not bad, little dude. Hey, where's Nevada?
Oh, no one told you, man. Oh, he drowned. He was trying to break some dolphins out of a tuna net, and he got all tangled up.
Whoa, bummer, man. Bummer. Yo, Dave, I ain't got no earth elemental for you. He drowned trying to free sacred aliens, man. Oh, this is too much. It's not fair, man. It's not fair. I can't take it. Oh, I gotta take a nap.
Thank you, Rick. Very, very interesting. All right. Well, that just about does it for Portal's Salute to the Elements. However, we have one other very important piece of business to attend to before we go. The Drifter.
Dave, Sergeant Tuesday is standing by.
Excellent. Now, as you know, the Drifter, the virtual world's greatest hero, has been missing for some time now, vanished without a trace. But clearly, this should be of great concern to all of us. Who or what could make the mighty Drifter disappear? It's a terrifying thought, but fortunately, the incomparable Sergeant Mo Tuesday is on the case.
Connecting now, Dave.
So the Drifter was missing. The world's greatest hero, out there somewhere. A victim, a captive, maybe even dead. Dark thoughts, but not unusual ones. I'm a cop. Sergeant Mo Tuesday's the name, and my job was to find the Drifter. Whoever had him didn't want him to be found. It would take a brilliant plan to uncover even the slightest lead. Have you seen the Drifter?
No.
Have you seen the Drifter? Nah. Have you seen the Drifter?
The Drifter?
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to step out of the vehicle, ma'am.
What vehicle?
Don't get smart with me, ma'am. You're coming down to the station.
Dude, wait. Since when are there cops in Camelot?
Hey, this ain't a station, it's a rock.
A wise guy, eh? All right, book him, Fred.
Huh?
I had made 600 arrests and still no leads. This case called for a different approach. Hand him over.
Excuse me?
Hand him over.
And who?
Hand him over.
Hey man, I don't know nothing about my boss holding 5 lurrikeens captive at her place. Nothing! Now leave me alone!
I suspected I might have stumbled onto another case. I followed him.
Hey boss, I think some copper onto us. I think he knows about the 5 lurrikeens you got chained up next door.
5 lurrikeens chained up next door, eh? Sounds like a crime.
You have led him right to our doorstep. Very well, officer. You have discovered my little lurrikeen lockdown. But what are you going to do about it? You are unarmed, and we are not.
Wrong, ma'am. These are loaded guns. Turn over the lurrikeens or I'll shoot.
Guns? You are mad. There are no guns in Camelot.
Ma'am, I need to warn you. I can draw fire and holster faster than your eye can follow.
You idiot!
It was a shame. It didn't have to end in violence. But the bad guys chose their own fate. At long last, the lurrikeen lockdown was over. This case was closed. My name is Mo Tuesday, and I am a cop.
Okay, Mo, it looks like you forgot about the Drifter, but nevertheless, amazing work. Your service to the virtual world is always appreciated. Val.
Yes, Dave.
Keep looking.
Certainly, Dave.
Thank you. Well, that about does it for today. Log on to g4tv.com/portal for more information or to contact us directly. Take care.
Hi, I'm Bernie. I'm Dave's best friend. My favorite element is water. It's yummy when you're thirsty and you can go swim in it. Hey, will you watch me go swim now?